Hey everyone, it's Ray from the Teach Better team, and you're listening to an audio blog called Student Teacher Mentoring 101, actually written by me. Student Teacher Mentoring rule number 1. Mentoring is an art. I could not believe more deeply that the act of mentoring is an art. It takes meticulous attention to detail, the tools and resources to support your vision, and a little bit of grit. Let's break down the art. A stands for analyze. Anytime you have a student teacher, the first priority is learning about your mentee. What are their strengths? Their weaknesses? How do you support them? Where do you even begin? To gather the answers to these questions, the mentor must have a hat of tricks to analyze their mentee. While I go over 5 of these in the Art of Mentoring course available at teachbetteracademy.com, here are my favorite 2 observations. Number 1 is the walking test. Track your student teacher's movement around the room during a mini lesson or a facilitated instructional opportunity. How do you track your student teacher? Well, that part's easy. Map out your classroom on a piece of paper. When the lesson begins, track your teacher's movement using your pencil. Don't pick up your pencil until you're completely finished with the activity. The result? Well, now you can reflect with your mentee on their movements. Where do they travel most? Where do they choose to avoid? Why is that? Number 2 is the Post-it challenge. Think of a challenge for your student teacher, like let's build relationships. Try to have a purposeful moment with every one of your students today. Or try to delegate everything today. Need something done? Ask a student to support you. Take that challenge and write it down on a Post-it note. Hand it to your mentee at the beginning of the day or the class hour. Then at the end of the school day or during a break, reflect on this experience. How did it feel to teach with this challenge as your lens? Do you feel successful? What adjustments would you make to make your challenge more effective? R is for relationships. Building a relationship with your student teacher is essential, just like building relationships with the students in our classroom is essential. So you have to make it a priority. Don't just go into work every day striving to impact your students' success. Choose to skip into work every day dedicated to your mentee in the same way that you are to your students. Essentially, have 100 conversations about nothing and truly listen. Relationships are at the core of any mentor partnership. Finally, T is for the tactical techniques. Tactical techniques are about specific next steps. Once you know, number 1, what to work on, and you have, number 2, built a trust-filled relationship, it's time to provide your mentee with feedback and plan those next steps. Make these really specific. Small and steady always wins the race. The truth is, mentoring really is an art. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes mistakes, it takes growth, and it is worth every single moment. Why? Because with any good mentorship, you have the opportunity to impact thousands of students and change lives forever. You've been listening to an audio blog of Student Teacher Mentoring 101 written by me, Ray Hewart. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Ray Hewart, and I'm actually a middle-level math and writing teacher in Illinois. In addition, I'm the Director of Training and Development for the Teach Better team, and I'm on faculty for Illinois State University. In 2007, I was so honored to win the Young Alumni Award, inducting me into the Hall of Fame. And in 2018, I was incredibly honored to be a part of the Henry Ford Innovator Award, winning first place. I hope you enjoyed this audio blog. Feel free to explore deeper into this blog at teachbetter.com and also check out our other amazing guest bloggers that continue to contribute their expertise to teachbetter.com.